Many people thought Jungkook's departure this time was just like any other day. But his somber gaze and effort to hold back tears at the airport instantly changed everything. ARMY around the world quickly realized something was very different about the Golden Magne that day. And what made everyone even more frantic was a spontaneous action from Taehyung caught on camera. Prepare your hearts, because this secret moment proves how strong their bond is. Hello K-pop lovers, welcome back to the Taekook Diary channel, the place where we share heartwarming moments and fascinating stories about Taehyung and Jungkook that always make ARMY emotional. The atmosphere at the airport that day was filled with camera flashes and thousands of fans wanting to send off their idol. It was loud and chaotic, just like it always is whenever BTS members appear in public. But the moment Jungkook stepped out of his car, ARMY immediately felt a completely different aura. Instead of the bright smile he usually shares, Jungkook looked quiet and kept his head down, his eyes reflecting an immense sense of exhaustion. He pulled his jacket closer, as if trying to find comfort amidst the overwhelming crowd. His somber gaze simply couldn't be hidden from the sharp lenses of the media. Fans present quickly realized that something heavy was weighing on his mind right then. A few amateur videos showed just how fragile the Golden Magne looked that day, causing many to feel heartbroken. However, right in the middle of this peak anxiety, a small yet very sweet moment suddenly happened and shifted the entire mood. What was it? Right when Jungkook seemed to be struggling to face the massive crowd, the figure of Taehyung appeared with his signature calmness. As if possessing a special radar to detect his younger brother's emotions, V did not let Jungkook walk alone for too long. From the viral footage spreading across various social media platforms, we can see very clearly how Taehyung immediately adjusted his walking pace. He subtly slowed down his rhythm so that he could continuously walk side by side with Jungkook. Without needing to utter a single word, Taehyung's body language was already speaking volumes. He positioned himself slightly ahead of Jungkook, acting almost like a protective shield against the blinding flashes of cameras. This extraordinary sensitivity from V instantly made ARMY both hysterical and deeply moved. How is it possible for someone to understand another person's feelings just from their gaze? And wait, what Taehyung did next was even more touching. As the two of them walked past the security personnel, Taehyung glanced briefly at Jungkook with an incredibly soft expression. His eyes seemed to reassure that his beloved younger brother was doing okay amidst the intense pressure surrounding them. In that very brief moment, eagle-eyed fans caught a tiny yet deeply meaningful gesture. Taehyung's hand appeared to reach out slightly, giving a light, comforting touch to Jungkook's back as if transferring his own strength. That warm touch, even though it only lasted for a few seconds, immediately made Jungkook's facial expression look slightly more relaxed than before. Interestingly, this is not the first time we have seen V acting as a secret guardian for Jungkook. They have spent more than 10 years together, navigating through difficult times from their debut days to reaching the peak of global success. This emotional bond formed naturally. But do you know there is another secret behind this heavy day? According to several reliable sources and growing speculations from the ARMY community, the Golden Magne's schedule lately has been ridiculously packed. Moving from one continent to another to shoot campaigns and complete his solo projects naturally drains his physical and mental energy. Add to that the massive expectations that constantly follow his every step in the global music industry. Because of this, Jungkook's fragile moment at the airport is actually a very human and understandable thing to happen. Extreme exhaustion made it a bit difficult for him to control his facial expressions in public that day. And this is exactly where Taehyung's role becomes incredibly crucial for Jungkook's emotional balance. V seems to understand perfectly when Jungkook needs his space and when he needs someone to lean on. Taehyung's sweet, silent treatment is the most sincere form of support a best friend can give. So, how did netizens react to this intense interaction? The moment the video footage of the incident spread widely across the internet, hashtags about Taekook and supportive messages for Jungkook instantly topped the trending topics. The comment sections were immediately flooded with tears and love from thousands of fans who were hysterical seeing their closeness. Many ARMYs confessed they cried upon realizing how deeply V cares for the youngest member. One fan wrote that Taehyung seems to have the protective instincts of a guardian angel that automatically activate whenever Jungkook feels down, Another comment mentioned that their body language is crystal clear proof of a friendship thicker than blood. This is not just a fabricated interaction for the cameras, but a pure manifestation of genuine affection between two humans. Netizens even started comparing this airport moment with a series of similar events from the past. It turns out, this pattern of protecting each other has been deeply rooted in both of them. If we look back at the history of BTS's career journey, there are hundreds of moments where V and Jungkook have always been pillars of support for one another. Whenever one of them feels down or runs out of energy, the other is always ready to catch and lift them back up. Taehyung's proactive attitude at the airport yesterday is just one of many sweet chapters in the long journal of their friendship. For Jungkook, V's presence is not merely limited to being a professional coworker, but also an older brother figure who always provides a safe space to be himself. He knows perfectly well that he never needs to fake a smile when he is around Taehyung. It is this exact fact that makes ARMY appreciate the intimate connection they share even more. The high level of emotional sensitivity possessed by Taehyung truly saved Jungkook's incredibly heavy day. However, there is one crucial message from this viral moment that we, as viewers, often tend to completely forget. The most valuable message from that airport incident is a powerful reminder that no matter how amazing an idol is, they are still ordinary humans who can feel tired and fragile. They have their own physical and mental limits that must be respected by everyone, including fans. On the other hand, this moment also beautifully teaches us about the true meaning of having a best friend during our hardest times. We all desperately need someone like Taehyung in our real lives, someone who is fully capable of understanding our sadness without forcing us to explain or talk about it. The silent protection shown by V provided an extraordinary sense of calm for Jungkook, while simultaneously touching the hearts of millions of people watching on their screens. This unconditional love and support is the core strength that keeps them moving forward in the ruthless entertainment industry. But wait, this story actually goes much deeper if we analyze their past interactions very closely. If we carefully rewind the clock, we can easily find a very similar pattern in how they comfort each other during high-pressure situations. Do you remember the time when Jungkook broke down in tears during a concert because he felt he didn't perform his best? Back then, it was also Taehyung who rushed to his side, offering a warm embrace and whispering words of encouragement that instantly calmed the magne. This unspoken rule between them is truly fascinating. It is as if they have secretly made a promise to never let the other suffer in silence. Every time the spotlight becomes too blinding or the burden of fame becomes too heavy to carry alone, they instinctively become each other's safe haven. Fans have brilliantly compiled these magical moments into touching tribute videos across the internet, proving that the airport incident was not a mere coincidence. It was a beautiful continuation of a lifelong brotherhood. And yet, there is an even more surprising detail hidden here. The hidden detail that many people often miss is the fact that this emotional support is completely mutual. Just as Taehyung stepped up to protect Jungkook at the airport, the youngest member has also done the exact same thing for V in numerous occasions. When Taehyung went through a tough phase and looked visibly drained during their past schedules, Jungkook was always the first one to stay close to him. He would gently hold V's hand, make silly jokes just to see his young smile, or simply stand by his side to ensure he felt secure. This beautiful reciprocity is exactly what makes the Taekook bond so incredibly rare and authentic. They do not just take from one another, they continuously give, creating a perfectly balanced relationship. In a world where everything can easily be manufactured for the sake of good publicity, seeing such genuine care between two huge megastars is like a breath of fresh air for the fans. But how will this affect their dynamic in the upcoming future? Looking ahead into the future, moments like the one we saw at the airport will undoubtedly serve as a strong foundation for their enduring friendship. As BTS continues to grow and explore new individual paths, the pressure will only intensify. However, knowing that they have each other's backs unconditionally gives both the members and the ARMY a profound sense of peace. The airport incident has successfully reunited the fandom in a massive wave of positivity and gratitude. Instead of spreading unnecessary drama, fans are now focusing their energy on sending healing messages to Jungkook and expressing their deepest thanks to Taehyung. This is the true power of Taekook. Their pure interaction has a magical ability to inspire millions of people to be kinder, more observant, and more supportive of the people they love in their own lives. We are truly blessed to witness a bond this beautiful unfold right before our eyes. Finally, we arrive at the most important part of this whole story. Did you also feel overwhelmed with emotions when you witnessed Taehyung's incredibly sweet treatment towards Jungkook amidst the crowded airport? Or perhaps you have your own unique theory about the hidden meaning behind V's deep gaze that day? Please share your thoughts and feelings directly in the comment section below, because we are genuinely curious and love reading all of your honest opinions. Also, let us make sure to continuously send positive energy and support to both of our precious boys so they can always stay strong and happy. If you enjoyed our heartwarming story today, please do not forget to hit the like button, share this video with your fellow ARMY friends, and subscribe to our channel so you will never miss the latest updates from the wonderful world of Taekook every single day. Thank you so much for taking your precious time to watch this video until the very end. See you again in the next exciting video. Stay healthy, and let us support their happiness forever.